But currently, I've been having some really powerful migraines, so I don't have the overhead lights on. So if the tracking for the model is a little off, that's why. Hey Hunter, feeling a bit restless now, so now I'm pestering a friend, which is you. Found something amazing in the library. Meet me there if you have time. Amazing, I'll be right there.
Wow, the books in this place are something else. Did you know that there is an entire section about spiders and the occult?
Signed a few of those specimens back in my day. What did you find? That's because spiders are terrifying.
Did you find anything interesting?
You bet. My top two have to be a scroll about a fire-breathing spider Cerberus, and a nice haiku about a furry spider spirit that eats people's toenails.
Thanks. Now I know to never read those.
Actually, all this
I'm
reading
keeping an
got me
eye on
thinking,
the quality of stream.
and there is something I wanted to run by you. With my spider roots, and the spiders being so occult adjacent, apparently, who knew, I can maybe be a good fit for the Midnight Suns. I'm not asking you to pull any strings for me or anything like that. I just want your honest opinion as a friend. Do you think I'd make a good candidate?
Focus on being the best you can be. Wouldn't you rather be an Avenger? You'll need to prove yourself to the Suns.
I think you have the potential of being a good candidate, but I cannot speak for the rest of the Suns. You will have to prove yourself to them first.
That's the plan. I don't want anyone to think I was expecting any special treatment or anything.
Good, because no special treatment will be given.
One last question.
Yes?
If I read these books here, I'm not summoning any demons or evil spirits, right?
Have you been reading them aloud?
No?
Do not open your door to any knock that sounds unnatural or inhuman, and you should be fine.
No inhuman knocks. Got it.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
There we go. The best girl pet Charlie 15 days in a row. Which, oddly enough, I somehow have not gotten
I
on
know
the
this
Xbox.
is difficult for you, Stephen. But the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Hunter, where are you? Have you heard everything that's happening?
Huh? No? What's going on? I have things to do, though.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
You know, it's going.
Okay, so that's two superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
They're having moments.
Is there next word? Not bad, right?
Forge upgrades. Book of Vishanti.
A strong aura surrounds us.
There we go.
How can we
Now
help
we
you,
can
Hunter?
craft abilities.
So, do you have much experience with smithing?
Not my best work, but it'll do. Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? Not bad, right? Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh,
That is
seems
true.
improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
You're a wizard. What does that mean, Tony?
Simple yet effective. Not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do. Hydra won't stand a chance.
All right, now we're talking.
It's really not too bad, considering where it came from.
Exactly.
Another tool in our fight against Lilith.
This should get the job done.
As they say, beggars can't be choosers, even among superheroes.
Exactly. Beggars can't be choosers. Thus.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed. Time to edit the deck.
This is not going.
No pain, no gain.
New and improved.
I think we've got something for everyone.
30 and 30.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. We can't.
All right then.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof.
Yeah.
But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
You're an optimist? That's insensitive. Never say never.
I am a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse.
True.
House going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here. And what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Absolutely hard to say. I don't think so.
I cannot say. It is hard to imagine myself without the Abbey.
Kinda like how it's hard to imagine me without Hydra Bob. I get it.
Exactly.
Home can sometimes be a person.
Ugh. You read that off a doormat? I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house, don't worry.
I am impressed by your tactical knowledge.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
I do my best. World's grossest candy. I'll just take both of those.
The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things
Yeah,
don't
let's
get more
talk to
bleak
Storm.
than this.
I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
Reach out, do it later, leave him be.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate time alone to collect himself before having us approach him.
Thanks for the insight. I understand everyone has their own way of grieving. I don't want to be insensitive or pushy.
You could never.
For what it is worth, I do not think your concern would count as either of those things.
I hope he feels the same. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Steven to think I'm pitying him.
He won't.
Dr. Strange will not assume you are offering him pity. He will know you are being genuine.
I worry. I suppose it just depends on how I word it.
Coming from someone who is still learning their social cues, that is very true.
Maybe we can workshop something together. I appreciate your help, Hunter.
They actually said end of the world on the news. Any news from the West Coast? Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the Southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
That's right, we do gotta deal with that bastard. New region available. We are gonna have to go ahead and do that one real quick. Let's go with the 2 mutants.
this guy so much as looks at me funny, he's getting the sword.
I think we need his cooperation, so maybe hold off on stabbing him right away.
Fine, I'll hold off. But only because you asked me nicely.
Alright.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
I'll try my best. Yes.
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Creed.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell.
Oh, if you can.
Alright, we get introduced to a new type of monster.
That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
It wasn't my fault.
Mama. Long story.
Listen, Logan, it's complicated. Okay? Defeat the
We'll
Nest
just have
Mother.
to hope Blaze can handle the
Honestly,
escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own.
Still
They call that one a nest. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in her rock collection. Got it.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
I'll do that.
Now that was something.
Since it dies, I should
You were
get
too
it back,
weak
right?
for this fight.
Yeah. Alright, this is free.
Prepare. More dangerous than ever.
That'll do.
They have not lost interest.
Alright. We'll go with Logan.
I am by your side.
I owe you a soda.
We don't need that yet.
Don't think I will forget that.
Wounded already. Damn.
No more wasted time.
Have your chance.
Looking at me now?
Okay.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about. West
That will do.
Minus 108.
Now for something real special.
I can't reach it.
You
There
attached
we
to
go.
that face. You sure about that?
Are you serious right now?
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I am ready. Should I be afraid?
There we go.
My children have many faces.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
My children are coming for you.
Alright. Not cool.
They have not shaken their confidence.
Any altars you don't destroy shall attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith. It's like a battlefield.
Don't worry, she's taken care of.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain. Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Runt!
Now we gotta deal with
Stop
Sabretooth.
fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Feet fallen Sabretooth. Alright, let's do this.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. You ain't good enough for me.
Let's redraw that.
Now it's
Not enough, Runt.
Got my attention.
Still wouldn't work, huh? Okay.
That's the best you got? Guess this is the end of the line for you.
You're not the first to try that.
Still they persist.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Big game.
That looks too easy.
If I can't heal up, she'll
You know what? How much you got?
Pain is temporary.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Fresh meat coming in. Right here.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Well, they are targeting him.
That must have taken practice.
Leave some for the rest of us. Cannot stop me like that.
If I knew he was gonna do that, I would have healed myself.
There's nothing good for now.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Right.
Together we are.
It doesn't hit, but it gets him low enough.
I knew we could do it.
If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
Was that your best shot?
Alright.
We have not lost focus yet. Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabertooth here is one in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Now
He's
you're
down,
defeated.
but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
No, 3 stars.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Jeez.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
Did she hurt your feelings? You don't trust her either. She means well. You don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Who would you have given it to? You should be entrusted with it. Maybe they know something we don't.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate.
True.
I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
Hold on. What just happened? Stop that. For now.
That looked...
Nice work out there, newbie.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
You seem like you could handle him. This battle will change all of us. Lilith's power can corrupt anyone.
Lilith's evil is seductive. She can easily corrupt anyone.
Creed was always a homicidal monster.
That's true.
But now he's really taken things to the next level.
Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Well, now you have to share.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Alright. What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
What's your history with Sabretooth?
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes.
True.
Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Where did you come from?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Do you know the Midnight Suns?
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Colossus!
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
That is true. They do not have hockey in Limbo. That sucks for them.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay.
Maybe the spirit of vengeance likes the company about.
What did you do?
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
Good book.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird,
interesting.
too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Perhaps the library is haunted.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured? Anything is possible.
It is certainly possible.
From reading the story, I think so. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Nothing is ever that easy.
I doubt there was not a price to such a purification.
Oh, there was. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
No risk, no reward.
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Yes, dear?
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Not at all.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman.
That is true.
I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
The source of Wanda's power.
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, As a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
Tell me about Chthon.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
You were at the Salem witch trials?
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them, before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
That's enough for now.
Until we speak again.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me. Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe. I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Tony.
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
You know it's strange.
The Ancient One would be impressed by your perseverance, Hunter.
Let's hang out. Let's go stargazing.
Do you find life in the Abbey different than before?
The sad part is,
Very much
even
so.
this light
I've read more since I arrived
is
here
adding
than
to
I
my
did in the
migraine.
past 5 years.
You are a sorcerer. I thought you loved books.
I don't speak of tomes or grimoires, reading for pleasure, an escape from life's harsh realities and myriad travails.
I bet I can guess your preference.
Go on. To what genre am I most partial?
history.
History books.
And what sort of history?
Ancient history.
You like to read about ancient history.
No, I've experienced ancient history myself. Historians tend to downplay the brutality.
They do.
The question that most intrigues me is, what if? So much of reality shifts when you alter certain
That was my
crucial
second
choices.
guess.
With effort, I can watch these realities play out. But I find alternate realities far less entertaining than the fictional histories imagined by others.
Okay.
Perfection. Nothing less.
Thank you. I do my best. Injury healed.
Can't stop thinking of all the terrified civilians. Door since, well, ever.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any damage.
Peace.
This is not spam. Hey, come see me. I want to talk your face off. Alright.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot. You aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Whoa. Takes one to know one.
Says the king of weirdos.
Was that a dig? How spicy. We're gonna get along great. I can't wait to see how the Suns react.
You sound a little too excited.
Gotta find joy in the little things, Hunter.
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
I don't care.
I do not care. It is not part of my duty.
Duty. You set yourself up for that one.
I did.
I am here to be myself, and the Suns will respect that.
Whoa, did it get hot in here for a second? Woof. See, that's the mentality I like. It's giving me could not care less vibes.
Oui.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Alright, more private messages. EMO KIDS. Shop class. We'll do EMO KIDS. Hunter, no matter the gift, the thought to provide me with one truly counted. One should always clear one's mind of the errant thoughts seeking to stir up trouble. Though I intend to do so, I would rather wait until we can share the silence. It's relaxing. Let's go.
This is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since the sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
A man in a fabulous cape, an Avenger.
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are still an Avenger.
But is that all I am? All I want to be?
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself.
Yeah, no problem.
You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
He said the F word. He said friend. Alright, let's edit the deck. Let's see, deadly ground. Huh. Ooh, restore. We still got a couple more.
Time to take it to the next level.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Okay.
See you around.
What's up, Magic? Hunter, look forward to once more kicking your butt in the training yard. The Abbey is too much right now. You should join me for some peace and quiet. I'll be right there.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Dr. Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
We're clear.
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I'll make sure to never go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
Or do you prefer Ilyanushka?
Ugh, you're impossible.
Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
Come on, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered.
Yeah,
because
use that F word instead. Growing up with trauma. I need that.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Grade 3 Spider-Man. Complete 4 missions. Upgrade 3. Complete 6. Okay. I'll do that.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
We gotta do some side missions
Another
anyway.
magical mystery box. And to think. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh. Oh, these are all new ones. We'll go with those.
What are we building today?
Nothing, it seems.
Don't forget to write.
Caretaker.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
You are only hopeless if you think you are hopeless.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You must think I'm super weird talking to myself. Huh. And here I was worried about embarrassing myself in front of Blaze.
As I said, embarrassment only comes if you let it.
Right, I get it. Cool is like a mindset.
Yeah,
correct.
Something like that.
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original spirit of vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
Consider it a challenge.
Take it as a challenge to yourself. Johnny Blaze created his reputation as a fearsome warrior through his actions, and you can do the same.
He's got more than a reputation. He's a legend.
And you can have your own legend. Just put in the hard work.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I did everything you're doing now.
I did everything you are doing right now, including questioning myself.
It looks like it worked out for you.
And it will work out for you as well. Some things take time, patience.
The world is about to end. I don't think time is on my side.
The world is always about to end, Robbie.
True that, true that. No excuses, right?
Exactly.
That is right.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest.
You're welcome.
See you around, Hunter.
Alright, where's Charlie? Charlie! Oh.
Feels like it's approaching last stand territory.
The Hellright's missing something.
Does feel that way. Come on, Charlie. Let's find some stuff.
Interesting.
Damn. Interesting. All right. You know what? Let's go to the new area. Wanda's journal, April 9th, 2020. I've made a terrible mistake. My powers are growing stronger and I'm losing control. But that isn't the worst of it. I went to the reflecting pool today to try to search for guidance, but Chthon, he heard me, and I felt a strange connection to him. I broke away as fast as I could, but it was like his powers channeled through me. And the ground grew cold and blackened beneath my feet. I thought I could use what I've channeled from Ippus to push it back, but I'm so tired. Alright. Pay respects.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Where is Charlie? Charlie. All right.
Hunter, hello.
Hunter's Journal, March 20th, 1711. It feels almost as if Sarah and Agatha are running short of challenges to throw in my direction. Have I truly changed so much that my power can no longer be satiated by these two spellcasters? No longer do I fear the darkness within me, or the light. I've conquered them both and embraced the many facets of my being, darkness and light, blood and human. Or deadly nightshade. Reflecting pool.
Autumn reveals all. She believes in our purpose. I should come back another night.
Fine, I'll come back at night. Whoa. Alright, let's go talk to Caretaker, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. My migraine is coming back, sadly. So I'm gonna take a little break and then check and see if dropping the frame rate from 60 to 30 will help stream run smoothly again. Hopefully. Hopefully it will.
Good day, Hunter. This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
It's not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
Pretend she is here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So,
Gay.
what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
We love it.
When?
We love the gay.
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright. We're not gonna do that right now. With this. You know what? Let's go meet Michael. Oh, no, we can't. Peter's still hurt. Damn. We need these anyway. I spent a lot of the essence once we got more upgrades. Robbie, you can go with the Avengers.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
Let us finish this.
You know the drill, people.
We know the drill.
Engaging.
This will be fun.
A feeble effort.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
We'll just do that real quick. Huh.
Vengeance has come.
Interesting. Okay.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
You only add to your punishment.
Resisted. Let's go, cat. Cursed. Oh no.
No time to run.
You cannot hide from judgment.
My time to shine. No one will touch you.
Bring as many as you like, it won't make a difference.
Prepare yourself.
It can be a lot worse. Trust me.
None will be spared.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
This will
Let's get rid of the shield.
I suppose it's something.
Prepare yourself.
Let's redraw ahead of time.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen when I couldn't stop him.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Watch and learn, friends.
Only temporary.
often you get a second chance.
Hey, Cap. I need you to, like, move.
It was your time.
That's the spirit. Follow my route. A gift from ancient traditions. A moment of
Pain will shake our loyalty.
We will not fail.
Hey, thanks for taking out those hounds for me.
They will kneel.
Never forgets a face. I approach the end of my time.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's give it a go.
That'll work. Suffer.
I think you got him.
Nishanti Shana.
Conceal.
A true.
I'm on it.
Is that the best you've got?
Let's try this.
I was in control of the situation.
That had worse in basic.
I was born for this.
This'll be fun.
Watch
Let's
close.
see what this does.
Watch my back.
By the will of the old god.
That's
Some move.
Some move indeed.
Let me show you the way. Just what this battle requires. Let's give it a go.
There we go.
We've done it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look,
oh wait,
a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped.
Before we continue.
I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
One moment. We'll be all right. I had to refresh my stream on my phone so that I could see chat again. My little brother is asking my dad about all the phones he had, and my dad said he had a button phone, and my brother goes, "What's that?" Oh. Ow. That's painful. But this is what I wanted to do for the model. You can change the lighting.
Sure, Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her eyes.
So
but
that I
can
match
bat
the
my
surroundings.
And make them run away. Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you're right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
Let me see.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
I dislike anything.
Let's see if it will change when I go somewhere darker.
Not true. I tolerate you.
Like over here.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Versus
it's
out
like
here.
You have Deadpool GPS or something.
Oh. You have to start explaining it to kids now.
Safe from ghosts
Interesting. That is very interesting.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
Yeah, hoodies would be
The
better.
air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think I can
Not
show it
always,
too well right
but
here,
it feels like a bad omen.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
Alright, let's talk to Tony first.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
Understandable, Tony.
It's usually when people get fired.
That is true.
You have been fired?
No.
Me? No. But I've had to call
Tony
those meetings,
fired?
and
Please.
they suck.
Oh, see, Tony does hate firing people. That's good to know. Not many billionaires would admit that.
What do you think it is about?
But at the same time, I think if Tony wasn't a
some kind of
billionaire,
reprimand.
like he says in this game, he would
she say what
probably
it's about?
be more like
Just
Peter.
that we all had to be here.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
I thought there'd be snacks.
Why would there be
I
snacks,
thought there'd be
Peter?
drinks.
Why would there be drinks?
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile.
What are salt poppers?
What the hell? I'll have a few.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
It is.
How do you know? Because I've called meetings like this before.
Did you also fire people like Tony, or was that a different kind of meeting?
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
You know what's about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Exactly. Stop being a dick.
Auspicious night. Don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Oh, so true, Queen. I don't know why I ever questioned you.
Any idea what this is about?
I was gonna ask you.
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Just a feeling, you know.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Waiting is the worst part.
Hello, fellow shopper. This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
That is odd. No one else has mentioned that we're meeting out here.
What you doing, Charlie?
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Alright, I talked to the
All
others.
right, I'm ready.
Let's get started.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter...
Ugh. Here
who
comes
is responsible
the
for the
issue.
dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Everyone.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Well,
Except
minus
for
you, Logan, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Peter's
But
fine.
the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Oh. Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
If I must, I'll lead.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I can't do this alone.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is a distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
I can guarantee nothing for the Avengers but the toughest battle they have ever encountered.
We try not to rank them. It's more of an above a certain threshold kind of thing.
Then I guarantee a life above the threshold until Lilith is back in hell.
We can get behind that, right, Tony?
Sure.
We are all equals here. There is no first among us. We do this as one, or not at all.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up.
That is true.
Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I would never doubt the capabilities of the Midnight Suns. You know that, do you not?
Of course. And we aren't asking for special treatment, just...
A seat at the table?
Yeah, exactly.
That's all they want.
Of course you will have that.
A seat at the table.
Everyone will. You have my guarantee.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
I think Tony was the only one
that's
not
it.
pleased by that.
We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Why didn't you warn me?
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to
Damn.
consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Excuse you, I
Was
actually
Steve
do
in
have
on
a
this?
poker face. I was a
No,
musical
but
theater
he respects
kid.
you, and I had a feeling he'd
I know how
speak
to
his
act.
mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
What exactly did we do here?
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
Alright, I think we're done here.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Oh, nice.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe
Because
telling you to
pinball is
challenge me
awesome.
when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Whoa, hey, don't underestimate my skills, madam. Shut up, I heard. Where?
There's the Sarah I know.
Where are you?
The one who yells at everyone?
Where are you? I heard you. Where are you? Yeah. Where is my...
Common room?
In a few minutes.
Hold on. Where's Ebony? I heard you. Wait.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
I don't see her.
Hunter, good to see you.
Nope.
Where is that little shapeshifter at?
Impressive to see that in person.
What exactly?
Am I just blind? What's going on here? I'm wearing my glasses. Where's Ebony? That's why I couldn't see you. You were up here. I can't pet you up there. Come down.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No.
I was looking. See, this is the whole gamers don't look up thing. They did this on purpose.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
I wanted anyone in charge.
Come down. I want to
Organizations
pet
and
you.
Dogs abhor a vacuum.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
I do that all the time.
Come on, Steve.
I could have brought popcorn.
Why didn't you?
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
All right.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now, feels good to me.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
Robbie, you're still my friend.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
All right, Tony.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you not agree with?
Mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Hold on.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
What? Wade.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Whoa.
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Wade.
Congratulations. Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
It does?
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up,
fuck,
you laid
Blade?
it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past while they tear you limb from limb.
Blade.
Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Why are you okay with me dying?
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind.
He's so...
Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse.
I love him
Steve
so
doesn't,
much.
But he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by
No.
Private Hunter...
Don't go by that.
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
Dissing us so hard.
I know you can do this. And you have a great
for
team
what?
ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
All I do is eat hot chip and play video game.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you.
I guess.
For now.
For now. Oh.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Same. Agatha.
Hunter.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
Half a century?
If you're round down. And I should have been there for you.
50 years?
Well,
Over
you're here
50
now.
years?
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known.
Like, I know Logan is old, but damn. Half a century is a long time. And he said if you round down. So it's over 50 years. Yo, Robbie.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I saw Tony Stark eyeing the gift shop earlier today. Thought you might want to know.
Thanks,
okay.
Hunter.
What's in here? I love spring. A gothic coloring book. I want that.
A successful collaboration.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How's that for quality workmanship?
Judgment is also a good one.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
I do what I can, alright? Give me a break.
Later.
He does. Combat therapy.
Oh, this might...
Let's go with Blade.
I'm ready when you are. Practice makes perfect. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
This'll make a difference.
Ooh, let's do that.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Ooh, for the rest of the mission. Ooh. We'll come back to that one. Alright.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
30.
No excuses here.
60. Okay.
I feel strengthened and ready for battle.
A wise choice.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
And last but not least,
Let us twist and turn reality.
I think we've got something for
Okay.
everyone.
alright.
See you around.
Where's Tony? Tony! Hey,
What's up, Big H?
let's hang out. You know what? Let's go fishing, Tony.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this?
Yeah, Tony. Explain
Money
it.
isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
You don't seem bothered by the question.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia.
Oh!
You know, standard rich idiot nonsense. They never bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself?
This is why I love
Or
Tony.
worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover.
This is why Tony is the only billionaire that I like. We'll give him this.
There has to be a next time.
Like-
Let's do it soon, boss.
Like the activity, so he likes fishing. He loved the conversation and loved the gift. He just called out every
never catch
billionaire
anything
in
but tiny
existence.
sunfish.
Literally every
For a recently
billionaire.
animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Honestly, aside from Carol and Liliana.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
What else is there to do? Oh, what does Caretaker want?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
That's never good.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
At least you trust somebody.
Well, at least there is one person in this abbey you trust.
Ah, you must be referring to me keeping you in the dark about Blaze holding the Parchment of Power.
No, what makes you say that?
And you think that means I don't trust you?
Yes.
Withholding that kind of information from me does give that impression.
I see how you could take it that way. Logan kept a secret for Agatha and I, and it saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy.
Not the shoulder pads.
Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by
very
the name of the
obviously
Salem
gay.
Seven invaded our home.
If you had shoulder pads. What did you do to piss them off?
What did you do to provoke their ire?
Oh, I see. You think I did something wrong. But it wasn't me they were upset with. It was Agatha. See, the Salem Seven were her grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
Like, ma'am,
they felt she had betrayed
you weren't hiding it from anyone.
By choosing to live among humans, and came
you
to
were
drag
very
her back
obviously
to New Salem by force.
Gay.
Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us
Not
in
the
a secret
phase.
passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
I hope you got your revenge.
I hope you were able to exact revenge on them. Give them the justice they deserve.
Agatha did penalize them by finding a way to take away some of their powers for good. I wanted her to do more, but she wouldn't go further than that against her own family, no matter how dysfunctional or dangerous it had become. Speaking
Agatha's
of dysfunctional
bisexual,
family
Sarah's a
dynamics,
lesbian.
I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
We love the bi-lesbian couple. Gay wins yet again. Let's get Michael Morbius here. Dr. Michael Morbius.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Peter. I forgot that Peter knows Morbius.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Morbius.
Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
All right.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here.
Morbius,
Common enemy, the greater
you will
good.
draw the
Everyone
bloodlust
gets it, right?
ability.
Of course.
We'll see.
Okay.
Now remember who started this.
Watch close. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay.
I'll make quick work of you.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
It is too late for you. Is this what you had hoped for?
Bloodlust. Morbius has filled his hunger meter and gained the Bloodlust ability. Play Bloodlust to grant Morbius a large amount of block and cause all Morbius damage abilities and counterattacks to apply bleeding until he loses all block.
This won't take
About time. I'll
The
put this-
vampires are powering up. Oh no.
Coming at you. I'm going for it. Here we go again.
Same. I love when dads do typical dad things.
They're mine.
I guess they're not holding back. Lucky shot. Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
My dad isn't even retired, yet he planted a whole garden of fruits and veggies and cares for me so good.
Fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind being paid. Your mother.
You...
So be it.
Okay, that was awesome.
Was it, Peter? Was it awesome? Because personally, I don't think it was. Because he didn't die.
I swear. No one is to blame.
Now it was awesome, Peter. Now it was awesome.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
Well, Morbius.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum.
It's always
of
better
my
to do
own.
things with
I thought it
volunteers.
might dampen the
However,
effects of the sunlight
they
on
are
my
Hydra,
abilities.
so they are
Its
Nazis.
protective
So
qualities
who
were
gives a
far more
fuck?
effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker.
What just happened?
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
I don't know why it suddenly tabbed out for
Looks
a second.
like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Protect the device.
We cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Come get it. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
You've left me no choice.
Oh, this should be good. Play dead.
Let's do it. These fanatics are always the same. Get some.
I tried.
Hey, that hurt.
Support units on the move.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the Jedi them.
Big difference.
Looks like it's up to me.
I think you got him. Don't blame me.
Good one.
There we go.
Payback's gonna be fun.
They're almost here. Hold position.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see...
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
We're on the move.
Peter.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Time's up for these chumps. I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
What a waste.
Guess we're not done.
Nope, not yet.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Suns again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Be my victim.
Hello?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I've been waiting.
Oh, this undying thing.
You've left me no choice.
Ooh, I like it! Here we go!
There we go.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Okay, that is pretty sick.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
This is true.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises, but any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home, and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
This is true. I think this could work.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
So Mama Cat
You will not regret this.
was never
Now,
that into
can you show me where we keep the
playing, but since
prisoners?
our kittens are at the
I would like to
time
feast.
where they're very energetic and love playing 24/7.
What?
That is
Only
adorable.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Yeah, I have some questions.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly
She said I need to
unique in
tire
that
these
way.
kids out.
Quite literally a freak of nature.
What were you like before your powers?
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
What is your history with Blade and Spider-Man?
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
What are your powers?
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
What about vampire vulnerabilities?
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
What do you eat?
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Alright, well, that's enough.
Never mind.
That's enough.
I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Right, EMO KIDS meeting.
If Morbius is anything like Blade, I'm sure we'll get along just fine. EMO KIDS are meeting tonight. You in?
Lead the way.
before we do that, let's put on the Emo Kids outfit. Honestly, same. So, I get it. I like this one. We have a crown now. Interesting. Oh. Actually, let's change the hair, and then we'll move on. Let's bring back the windswept. There it is.
I require a moment to prepare the ritual. Nico can explain.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes.
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
Nah.
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
That is surprising.
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
It is. It is. What is that?
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits.
Okay.
For this to work, I must break you.
Oh. Alright.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
How does this
Can
work?
you tell me more about what you are planning?
Do you truly care?
Not really.
Just about the results.
Good. Ready?
Alright.
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets.
She convinced me.
It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
Yeah, and while you do that, I'm gonna look at ordering food. Thanks.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
Totally. Just gonna be quiet.
Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
It was. Ileana.
Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
It was painful, but nothing I could not handle.
She wants me to open portals and little else. I am not a delivery service. I am the ruler of Limbo. At least you trust me to be more.
Of course.
Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. She can forbid me all she wants. I'll ignore her as normal.
Fair enough.
Well, you have that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
You shouldn't have interfered.
You should not have stopped the ritual. We were so close.
Oh, kiddo, I had no choice. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you.
Trust me, I can handle that.
I don't think I could handle that. Still, with preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
It would have worked if she'd let me finish.
How you doing, Hunter?
At least we learned
I
something.
never thought uncovering my last moments would be easy.
Yeah, I know. I just wish it wasn't so rough on you. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Dark blessing. Who wants to talk?
EMO KIDS for life.
Thanks for giving Morbius a shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse your trust. Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
It's really not.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
This one doesn't open until noon.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I'll follow your lead.
If this was a mistake, let me know. We will do whatever you think is best.
Hey, I don't want that responsibility. If this goes south, I'm not taking the blame.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I do kind of want to give the
said we
pretzel
could trust him.
another
If that man
pretzel
loses
crust
control
another
to
try.
his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Morbius is far from hideous. I don't know why Blade would say such a thing.
Because Blade hates him.
Hunter.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
True.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Well, set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You'll really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But
wow.
we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
True.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news.
That is
Well,
also
if it
true,
makes you feel
Tony.
any better, I've read a few
Geniuses
of Morbius's
are
papers on DNA
oftentimes
manipulation,
freaks.
and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Oh, fun. See, the issue with this order is I have to have $35 of the order, but only $5
I should set
coming
up
off
my
of
lab
it.
sooner than later. Spider-Man told me the forge is roomy and bickery. Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
What does Carol have to say?
Anything else on your mind?
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to
probably.
agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
About Morbius's prototype sample.
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
True.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Hey, boss. Couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd text a friend, and yeah, I nap proactively. You have to with our lifestyle. There's something you need to see. It's a bit of a hike, so clear your schedule. Let's go.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
I still haven't decided what I want to
Fascinating,
eat.
isn't it?
Oh my
Some
god.
of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rourg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
And there it is.
Hey, you asked for
Well,
it.
I suppose it's time to get back to the old abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Poor Tony. He's being stalked and harassed by the vegetation. What is that?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Everyone is improving so fast that I'm getting left behind. Can you help me catch up? Okay.
Ah, thanks, Hunter. You know I know magic, right?
All right then.
Sheesh, if that... Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Ooh, finally got deadly ground. Alright, let's edit the deck. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Let's do this.
Do some upgrades.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
We'll get the counter.
Just give me a target.
Peace.
Okay.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. I'm here if you need me.
Better to have it and not need it, right?
Cost a lot of money.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Later.
You know what? I think I will save those for another stream. I'm gonna end it here for now, and I'm gonna order some food, and after my food gets here and after I eat, I might go live on Patreon with maybe some music, working on some music, or working on some stories, and then playing the game
hello.
there. Art of War. Go ahead and read that. That way, Sunday after work, I can just do an art stream, and then we can focus on the Marvel Marathon on Monday after that, since this week was messed up by my migraines.